Hey guys, I'm here today just to talk to you about body composition and why it's important to have a body scan. Body composition, your body is made up of 4 parts, so water, muscles, minerals and fat, and those 4 components are broken down into 2 smaller components being fat mass and fat-free mass. And it's really important to know whereabouts and what is going on in your body with these, and you can't do that by jumping on a normal scale. So I'm just going to help you out a little bit with what a scan can tell you in regards to help you out with your training, to understand if your nutrition is benefiting you. So this is the first one that I'm going to go through, our scales. Big caution over that one. They really can't tell you as much as you need to know, and in some senses they can put you down or unmotivate you if that number is not changing or increasing, which doesn't always mean that that is a negative thing. The other one I'm going to quickly go over, guys, is BMI. Again, a really inaccurate way to track your level of health. This is only based on height and weight, and basically this results in any muscular fit people being classed as obese, which is very untrue. So we're just going to come over here, guys, onto our body composition report. So this is what it looks like each time you go through. A printout will come on here of all your numbers. Everybody's is completely different. So at the top, guys, we have our water weight, which is really interesting. A lot of people wouldn't have much of an idea of this one, but it basically shows us how much water the body is holding onto, the water weight. A huge one that plays a part in this is the sodium in your diet, which again, coming down to nutrition, we can explain to you. Moving down here is the main ones that we look at. So it's your weight, your overall weight, and then that weight is broken down into muscle and fat. So this is a big one that you need to know, guys, because as most people do know, muscle weighs more than fat, but it obviously takes up a smaller area in the body, and it is really hard to understand. If you jump on the scales one day and say you're 74 kilos, you're training perfect, your diet's on point, and then you jump on a couple of weeks later and you're either 74 or 75 and you're freaking out and losing motivation because you don't think anything is changing. But this scale here really will help define and let you know where that is changing. So if you have had a gain of weight or a non-movement in weight, you still may have switched these numbers around and had a loss in fat and a gain of muscle, which is a great result. And like I said, the scales over here cannot tell you that. Also, coming down here, guys, another one that we can look at, it does record your BMI. Like I said, it's definitely not a reliable source to go by, but it will show you that here, so we can basically show you that why that is not the way to go about it. Body fat percentage is another awesome one. That's one that you want to look at rather than looking at your weight all the time, guys, and trying to move that number. Body fat percentage is the one that we want to move. Also, a really interesting fact that these scans can show you, guys, is your basic metabolic rate, which is the calories your body is burning at rest. Everyone's is different, and it basically is your body's metabolism, which has a big impact on your muscle mass in your body. So yours either might be low, or quite high, and that is just the amount of calories that you need to be eating at rest, which is basically a game changer from where you can even start to look at your nutrition and know the amount of calories you should be taking in every single day. Like I said, guys, every single person is different, and without knowing your body and where it's at, you really can't have a proper twig your numbers and basically have a proper nutrition plan set out for you. So if you feel a little bit lost, guys, or you're wanting to know more about how your body works and where you can go next, definitely look into having a body scan, because I promise you it'll change your life, change the way of your training, change your nutrition, and just give you a whole new world of knowledge about your body and where you can go next.